And Lilly King joins us now from our studio in Bloomington. Hello, Lilly. First of all, let's talk about the NCAA championship. So in one championship weekend, you swim the fastest 50-yard, 100-yard, and 200-yard breaststroke in the history of NCAA swimming. How would you categorize your performance?
You know, I thought it was all right.
Just all right.
Yeah, but well, okay, so if you think about it, I've been the fastest 50, 100, and 200 breaststroke before, so really I just went best time. So always exciting to go best times, but, you know, I'm kind of used to the record setting by now.
Okay, well, let's go to the 100. You swam the fastest time ever recorded for the 100-yard breaststroke, and then your quote afterward was, "I kind of expected a little more from myself." What more could you possibly have expected?
Yeah, well, last year I went the American record, the 56.3 at Big Tens, where I wasn't really that rested. And then this time I thought I'd been training a lot faster, so I thought I was going to be able to break 56, and I didn't. But, you know, it's still a new American record, so I got to be, you know, pretty happy with that.
I would say so. A couple of your Olympic teammates, Katie Ledecky and Simone Manuel, both decided right after the NCAAs to turn pro and to kind of cash in on the run-up to the 2020 Olympics. What are the factors that weigh into your decision as to how you're going to proceed here?
Yeah, you know, I always kind of said I wasn't going to go pro because Ledecky hadn't gone pro yet, so I didn't really have an excuse. But, you know, now I made a commitment to my school and to my team, and that I was going to give them 4 years here, and just got a year left, so I'm just gonna wait it out and swim fast for my team, and then, you know, being professional will come when it comes, so just kind of waiting on that.
Okay, so we had actually reached out to talk to you last week, but the response that we got was that you had prior plans. Could you elaborate on what you did last week?
So last week I went to the Shape America National Conference in Nashville, which is like the PE National Conference. So I kind of was hanging out with my non-swimmer friends, you know, my life away from swimming, and just kind of having fun, making some professional connections outside of the world of swimming. So it was pretty cool.
So that is related to your major, correct?
Yeah, I'm majoring in PE.
Okay, so what did you glean or get out of the conference?
A lot of it was just like professional development stuff. So I go to a lot of different sessions and get new ideas for different lessons and stuff like that. And then just meeting PE teachers and organizations all around the country and just making connections that way.
It was interesting to see, Lilly. I know after the Olympics in Rio, it was pretty widely reported that you went through a challenging time with your swimming, with your academics, and kind of balancing everything. How did you manage to kind of get back on track? Where do you feel you are now in that process, I guess maybe is a better way of asking it?
Yeah, I guess you can never get more excited than you can for the Olympics, but I think I'm more on track and used to, I guess, my fame now than I was then. So I think I'm doing a lot better than I was last year, and I kind of know how to push through the hard times now that I've been through it before. So I think I'm doing a lot better. What's
the strangest thing that's happened to you in the realm of being famous?
I don't know. I've signed a lot of strange things. So, like, I'll talk to the swim campers every year, and they, like, some kids will never have anything to sign, so they'll be like, sign my water bottle. I've signed a watch. I signed a diabetic pump. I signed a hairbrush. Like, I've signed some really weird things. A bunch of foreheads, but, you know, that's about it.
Now, you have a reputation for being a bit of a trash talker.
Yeah.
Yes. So who does this better, you or another famous athlete who was plied his trade in Indiana, I guess would be the best way to put it, Reggie Miller? Who's a better trash talker?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there are any boundaries between me and Reggie, so I think if we were to go at it, I'm not really sure what would happen. He's definitely got the height on me, but yes, I might be a little bit scrappier.
A scrappier trash talker. How does one be, how are you a scrappy trash talker?
I mean, I'm not one to, like, say it to their face, like, right before we go.
Okay.
You know, they know they're going to lose, so.
Do you ever say that to anyone? You know, what's the point? Why are you even up there? You know you're going to lose?
You know, I don't even have to at this point, so. All
right, I think we get a sense for the trash talking there, no doubt.
There you go. Yeah, indirect trash talking. There you go.
So you are a self-proclaimed trash talker. You're also a self-proclaimed McDonald's enthusiast.
Yes.
So tell me, how frequently can the best breaststroker in the world indulge in McDonald's and still continue to be the best breaststroker in the world?
Well, I think the year leading up to the Olympics, I was eating McDonald's probably 2 times a week, maybe 3, and still turned out pretty well for me. So,
what is your typical order?
Well, I actually went for breakfast this morning, and I got just an Egg McMuffin, and then usually for dinner or lunch, double cheese, large unsweet iced tea, and that's it.
You don't have fries?
Yep. Not usually, not unless I'm like craving them.
Okay.
Yeah.
This summer, you have a huge qualification meet that will decide the national teams, both for 2018 and 2019.
Yeah.
How do you shift your attention to that?
Honestly, right after NCAA's finishes up, we switch right over into long course season, which is what I like better. So I just get more excited for swimming for the national team and doing things like that. And this is kind of a make it or break it summer for most of the national teamers. So if you make the team this summer, you're pretty much guaranteed to be on the team the next 2 summers. And if you don't make it, it's like, should I keep swimming or should I not? So it's pretty intense, but it's also a good time because it's more, I guess, low key than most summers, just because Pan Pacs isn't as big of a meet as Worlds or the Olympics.
So you talked about this a little earlier, and I do think this is really interesting, Lilly, for someone who is clearly at the top of their sport as you are. I mean, let me take you through the list here. You were an Indiana high school state champ, a Big Ten champ, an NCAA champ, a world champ, an Olympic champ. So what motivates you? What keeps you going?
You know, I still have the world record in the 200 to look after, so after that, then I'll tell you, because that'll be a much harder question. But right now, I'm just really focusing on my 200 breaststroke and getting that better and up to the level of my 100 and my 50.
All right. Well, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. It is truly remarkable, and thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Lilly King.
Yeah, thank you.